Hey 8th graders. This week I wanted to show you guys an advanced technique that involves some interesting subdivisions when you have changing time signatures. So today we're going to really look at going from 2-4 to 3-8, and then 2-4 to 5-8, 4-4 to 7-8, and then 3-8 back to 2-4. The really important clue in all of these time signature changes is this marking where it has an eighth note equaling an eighth note. What that's telling you is that an eighth note in 2-4 time is the same length as an eighth note in 3-8 time. So when we look at the way that we count in 2-4, we count this 1 and 2 and, same thing here. And you guys know that in 3-8 we just count 1, 2, 3 for eighth notes. Oops. And then here in 5-8 you'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if the eighth note equals the eighth note, it means that the 1 and 2 and goes the same speed as 1, 2, 3. Because if you think about an eighth note, all of these are exactly the same. Really, this rhythm is da 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 da, because they're all the same length. It's telling you that these are all just a bunch of eighth notes right in a row, so they're all going to go the same speed. It's just a constant pulse of eighth notes. Da 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 da. So when you count it, you would count 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, that's 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know, it feels really weird, but sometimes composers want to write music that have this sort of uneven jaunt to them. And the way that they will bar these rhythms tells you how they want that sort of unevenness to feel. So these are barred together because the composer wants to be able to feel that 1 and 2 and these three are barred together because they want to feel 1, 2, 3. Like it's got to have that pulse on 1, and the 2, 3 aren't as important. 1 is strong, 2 is strong, and then 1 is strong here, and then 3, 4, 5. That's one group. So instead of just being da 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 da, the composer wants you to play 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to have that real kind of uneven flow to it. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why the composer writes it like that instead of just writing a bunch of eighth notes in 4/4 time. So down here in green, we have a similar example in 4/4 time. One, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go over to the 2/4. 1 and 2 and in 7/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3/8 is 1, 2, 3. And here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, and. So once we get to this 4 and, all of these are the same because the eighth note equals the eighth note. 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Those are all going to feel the same. And then when we apply the pulse according to how they're barred, it gives it that real kind of funky feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and it's got to have that sort of bouncing back and forth at random intervals. It's definitely a boat ride like in 6/8, but instead of having that constant lilt, it just kind of has different waves hitting at different times. So take the time to break down these kinds of rhythms. When I'm sitting in a pit orchestra and we have things like this, I have to look at it and go, what is this exactly? But once you take the time just to sort of count it out, and I'll write in the counting when I've got stuff in a professional job all the time because I don't want to play it wrong. You just got to take the time to sort of do the math and figure it out. But this kind of music, when you get to play it, is extremely fun because of the sort of unpredictable nature of it. So if you guys have any questions about it, you can hit the envelope in Schoology. You can send me an email, or you can put something in the discussion board, and we can all be a part of the conversation. Good luck with this concept. I think you're going to get it, and have fun with it.